going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Shout out to the visuals behind me and the truck that's passing by interfering with the video. Also, shout out to the Dashi shirt. Love Dashi. Anyways, shameless shout outs out the way. We're talking about the latest chapter of Kengan Omega that came out earlier this week, and I gotta say, Ohma, he's coming out the gates swinging. He's surprising me. He didn't use the advance right off the bat, which is what we're used to from Kengan Ashura, if y'all watching that on Netflix. And this time, instead, he's combining like everything he's learned over the 2 years we haven't seen him. He's got the Kure techniques that he's using, surprises everybody, and he's getting bursts of speed. So instead of using the advance to stay in like a super fast, super strong mode, he's like throwing a punch. For a split second, he's like advanced, and that punch is going like, wow. You feel me? Just a quick ha, ha, ha. And it's catching Roland off guard. Now, it's not going to be enough to defeat him. Roland has fought tons of worms. He saw what was that other dude's name? Fei Gao, something like that. He saw him use the advance to a much further extent, and he wasn't even worried about that. So what he's realized is he's fighting somebody who has the technique and can contain it into precise movements, which is much stronger than just pouring gasoline over a fire. He's using it at the exact moment to penetrate. That's way more complicated to deal with. But again, it's not going to be enough. Roland has seen these techniques. He's fought Kuroki Gensai to a standstill, although when they had that little flashback, it looked like Kuroki was kind of winning that fight. He wasn't breathing heavy. His face and body wasn't damaged. Only his hands was bruised a little bit, probably from punching him and giving him gut checks. So I don't want to say he really fought him to a draw. It's just that the mission was completed before they could determine a winner of that fight. But I think Gensai was going to win that fight. But either way, Roland, now that he knows exactly what Ohma is doing, and shout out to Koga, he was the only one that noticed it at first. Everybody else was like, what happened? And Koga's like, I know what he did. I saw it. Shout out to him. He's really coming up. I can't wait to see him become a top-tier competitor. But yeah, Roland is using a multitude of techniques now. And this is really showing why he's been undefeated and why he is the pinnacle of a martial artist right now. He went from standing close range, phone booth boxing with Ohma, to now he's using Aikido. He's hitting those pressure points. He got him right here in the wrist, flipped this man over. Now, the tricky part here, while everybody's singing Roland's praises, and it's like, this is why no matter the physical attributes, the strength, the weight, the height, none of that makes a difference because Roland is so well-rounded. He's top tier. He can meet you anywhere and beat you anywhere. What I'm really curious about is the last panel of the chapter. It said that he didn't see a vision of his victory, but a premonition of something else. What was that premonition? That's what we're waiting a week to find out. Is Ohma like a submission specialist now? Did the Kure clan teach him how to strangle somebody out and Cobra style wrap his arms around him and suck the life force out of him? Or is Ohma just about to unleash a new technique we've never seen? Is Ohma the tiger vessel or the dragon vessel? I forgot what they were calling it. Does Ohma have more to offer? We don't know, because even the Kure clan's daughter was like, this Roland is stronger than Ryan, who had a winning record over Ohma. But then she was like, right now, Ohma could probably go head-to-head with Ryan, maybe come out on top, because he's been getting stronger since he's been fighting him the past year. Which, by the way, that is the perfect opponent. If you ever wanted to hone your skills and get stronger, honestly, within this, you got the Fanga Metsuda, I forgot his name. He's like, well, Kuroki Gensai is number 1. The Fanga Metsuda, Kano. Kano would be number 2, strongest fighter overall. After seeing it, Roland, I'm putting him 3. And I'm putting Ryan at 4. Ryan is an excellent fighter to spar with. Even though he's an assassin, so he can't unleash all his techniques. But this man is like, I'm going to beat you down. He has that mentality of him being the best, and he gives off that aura. He kind of gives me the same aura as Akuma. Like, I know martial arts. I'm an assassin. I'll kill anybody that get in my way. I'm a man on a mission. What you say? So, yeah, Ohma's definitely honed his techniques. He's reached a new level. Even Roland admitted, like, actually, this part was confusing. I don't know when they were saying, like, you're definitely a top 5 opponent that I fought in the world. I don't know if that was Ohma saying it or if that was Roland saying it. But either way, I'm pretty sure they both were thinking that exact same thing. But yeah, dope chapter. Love the progression we're seeing with Ohma. This dude really is top tier. Like, compared to what we saw in Ashura to what we're seeing now, whole new level he's reached. His fighting skills keep increasing. I'm looking forward to what's about to happen next. They're on the ground. Will it be a submission battle or is it going to be some ground and pound? Hey, We gotta watch and find out. And when you read it, come back to this channel so you can hear what I thought about it. And then comment what you thought about it down below. You know I'm in them comment sections heavy. Don't forget to subscribe. Trying to reach 1,000. I thought we're at like 865. Trying to push that up to 1K before the new year. Can we get there? With your help, I'm sure we can. It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Flames all day. Uncrowned Kingdom, I'm out of here. What's up?